Last time on Town Hall 11 Free-to-Play, we looked at the new Royal Champion skin and answered the question, can you claim it? Today, let's discuss some tips on how to build those clans. What's going on, guys? My name is Joe and welcome back for episode 96 of the Town Hall 11 Free-to-Play series. For those of you that do not watch my channel regularly, this is a progression series where we play through all the different struggles at each individual Town Hall level. So we started this series back as a Town Hall 7 and it has been 15 months since we started this grind. Now here's the thing about Clash of Clans, guys, is that it's not necessarily just about building up your bases and trying to have a maxed out base. It's also called Clash of Clans. So you need to be in those clans where you're achieving certain goals and meeting the criteria of what the game actually is. And this also helps with that burnout. We see a lot of players talking about burnout all the time because all they do is grind their accounts. So today we're going to talk about some tips on how to build those clans. Today's episode is inspired by the question of the day. So we got a tweet here from Jeremiah that says, do you have any tips or stories from leading a clan? Do you have much experience with this aspect of the game? Oh my goodness, do I ever. So I started playing this game back in 2013. That was a long time ago for some of you guys, right? All right, so when I first started playing the game, we had global chat. Most of you guys probably still remember global chat. It was a really good source for talking to other players and trying to find a clan. Now, here's the thing about that is that I bounced around through clans for a while when I first started playing the game because I was trying to find that perfect fit for me. I mean, I'm a little bit older than a lot of you guys out there, so I don't necessarily mingle very well with the younger guys or the very, very older guys. And so you got to try to find that fit when it comes to that social aspect of the game for yourselves. We're all different on what we find entertaining and who we choose to talk to, you know what I mean? And so I did eventually find a clan and we were in there. It was before Clan War, so it was a lot of trophy pushing, a lot of base development, trying to figure out what to do in the game. And then Clan War came out about 2015 and a lot of players in that clan were like really indifferent to it. They weren't really sure about how they wanted to play or how often they wanted to war, and the clan leader got a little too power hungry for my taste and we started clashing and butting heads, right? So I ended up breaking away from that clan and creating Clan Paradox, which is hashtag 802UV2C. That's the clan tag, and I still remember that clan tag to this day because it was the first clan that I ever created. So we were serious about Clan War. We wanted to be a very good Clan War clan. And so when it comes to leadership ability, it's all different for a lot of players out there. But you got to remember that I was in the service for many, many years, and leadership was actually my bread and butter. So I understand how to lead people and how to treat people, how to talk to people. And those are very important things for leading a clan. So first, let's go ahead and jump into the current economy of the game. And right now in the game, we have this system in place. It's basically the system that replaced global chat. Now, the thing about this system is that it shows you suggested clans, and you'll see that we have this list of suggested clans for me if I was out trying to find a clan. And the only way to really define these clans are the little icons or identifiers on the right side of this group. And so we got over here, this one says it's a Clan War clan, it's a Clan War League clan, and they also do a lot of active donations. But the thing about this is it doesn't really define the nature or the atmosphere inside this clan, so you could go bouncing around through all these clans trying to figure out what's a good fit for you. Some of these might be pretty active and some of these might be very dead. That's been the consensus for a lot of players in the comments below, players saying that a lot of these clans are actually in fact dead. So building a clan is actually a lot harder than finding a clan because you are the leader. Especially if you start it, you're the leader, so you have to be the example. And so let's go ahead and jump into how to lead a clan and talk about those roles a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and start by talking about leadership in a clan and the 4 roles within Clash of Clans. You got leader, co-leader, elder, and member. Most of you guys should be pretty familiar with this stuff already because you're either a leader or a co-leader, or you've been a member in the past. We all started out as members at one time. So here's the thing, guys. As a leader, you are the example. Players within your clan are looking at your profile and they're trying to determine whether you're a good leader or not, or are you an example that they want to follow. So they're looking at your trophy range, they're looking at your war stars, they're looking at your all-time best, they're looking at your troops, they're looking at your their bases and they're saying, okay, is this somebody that I want to follow, right? You are the example. So if you're starting a brand new clan, it's probably not the best idea to start a brand new clan as a rush base, because players are looking at that don't know you and they're saying, I don't necessarily want to follow that, nor do I want my base to look like that. Another thing that I've seen in the past when it comes to clan leadership is leaders themselves kind of setting these standards that are unachievable standards, or things that they don't follow themselves, meaning that they're telling players, you gotta have maxed out heroes, but then you look at their accounts and they don't have maxed out heroes. It doesn't make any sense. How can you follow that, right? So as a leader, you need to provide your clan three different things. You got to provide them motivation, direction, and purpose. You have to motivate them towards something. You have to make them feel a part of your clan. You have to basically make them feel a part of the team. Providing them direction. Direction is so important, because if they don't know how to play the game, if they make a bad attack, you need to not criticize them. Don't criticize them if they make a bad attack. You basically watch the attack and you say, okay, maybe you could try this and this and this. And if you're a member that don't know any better and you do very bad in an attack, don't get upset with the leader because they're trying to help you, or the co-leader that's trying to help you. Listen to what they got to say and try to apply it. And if you don't understand, then raise questions. Ask questions on what to do, and also some type of purpose. There has to be a purpose in the clan. So when we look at Battle Elite, me as a leader, if I start a new clan, if I basically start a brand new clan, I'm not going to start a brand new clan by myself. There's no way that's going to happen, because I know that trying to find that core group of people, the people that I want as co-leaders who have equally as much power in the clan as myself as the leader, I'm probably going to do it by starting a clan with a couple of friends that I actually know. And I have a lot of friends in the game that basically run a lot of the clans that we have established. We got Battle Elite, we got Paradox Reloaded, and we got Paradox Enigma, and then we also have Phoenix Odyssey. Phoenix Odyssey I don't really have a lot of hand in, but the three original clans were built and started by people that are really good friends with me. So here's the thing, when it comes to starting a clan, if I'm going to start one, I'm not going to do it by myself. I'm going to do it with a group of friends. Now, if people decide to join my clan, I normally promote to Elder about maybe 2 to 3 weeks after they've been in the clan, meaning that they've been in the clan, they've been active, they've been donating, they've been trying to help the clan, they've been highly active in clan war. And so basically once they've done a couple of war attacks and they show that they want to be here, then I'll basically promote them to Elder and give them a little sense of being a part of the team. That's so important. You have to make sure that they feel like they are a part of the team. And if you don't do that, then they're going to go to somewhere else where they do feel that. Does that make sense? That's why players don't stick around clans for a very long time, because they don't necessarily feel like they're a part of the team, and they don't feel like they're a part of something bigger than themselves. And that is incredibly important when it comes to offering something to the players that they want to be a part of. And so one of the things about this clan that I've noticed is that there's not a lot of elders, so we need to fix that, because a lot of I don't really get too involved in the leadership anymore because I'm so busy with the YouTube videos, but that's my philosophy on it. You can do it however you choose to do it. Normally I will promote to Elder within the first 2 or 3 weeks of them actually being in the clan, hoping that they will stick around for more than a couple of days. Another very important aspect to building a successful clan is defining what that clan is. Meaning, is it a competition war clan? Is it a regular clan war clan? Or is it a trophy pushing clan? Maybe a farming clan? This has to be identified by the clan leadership, and everybody joining your clan needs to understand exactly why they are there, especially if they're a war clan, because if you put them in clan war and you don't emphasize the fact that they have 2 attacks to do that day and they miss a clan war attack, they're more than likely going to get booted. They need to understand exactly why they were removed from the clan. Does that make sense? So you need to make sure that this is posted for everybody in the clan to see. And this is normally posted in the clan description, as well as the little icons that make up the clan when they're looking for the clan in the recruiting system. So you'll see here on Battle Elite, it says that it is a back-to-back wars, meaning that this clan is a clan war clan, and that you understand that every single war war, there's going to be another war after that. And you need to understand that, do I really want to play like this? You know what I mean? And some players don't want to play like this. So this might not be the clan for you. And so this is also defined, as I mentioned a moment ago, by these icons right here. You need to make sure that these icons are accurate, because if they're not accurate to what your clan actually is, you can't really blame players for not showing up and being active if they don't understand why they're there. This circles back around to that motivation, purpose, and direction. Does that make sense? So hopefully this makes a little bit more sense when it comes to defining the clan. Let's talk about that networking aspect on how to find players. So remember at the beginning of the video where I mentioned that building a clan was not easy? It's because it's not easy anymore. Clan leadership is hard. You have to be willing to go outside, above and beyond, and be willing to track down those players to join your clans. And if you're not willing to do any of these things, then clan leadership or building a clan might not be for you. Now, there are some things in the game that you can do that replaced global chat. You can receive invitations to join other clans. You can turn that button on or off, or you could choose to go into, let's say, the trophy system and kind of scroll through some of these players, maybe find a player that is not in a clan, and you can click on this player. Let's say that he is clanless, and you click on the profile and you can send them an invite. But all of this is really left up to chance. There is no communication in between. You're just sending them some kind of creepy invite and then hoping that they're going to join your clan, and hoping that they do it while you're online. That way you can talk to them, right? So this is where networking outside of the game goes, and this is where we go into the applications like Line. You can go into Discord, you can go into the Clash of Clans subreddit, you can go on the Clash of Clans forums, and this is where co-leaders and leaders go to try to find players, talk to players, and try to convince them to join their clans. To tell the truth, to be honest with you, Phoenix Odyssey was actually built because of players meeting on Discord. They were communicating on my Discord server. They became friends and they started hanging out, and they realized that they were in Paradox Reloaded, Paradox Enigma, and they wanted to play the game together. That's how Phoenix Odyssey came into play. So that's something that you need to be aware of, because these players decided to talk to one another. They decided to become friends and build a clan together, and that's how things get started, by networking. And let's go ahead and finish up this video with some parting notes regarding clan leaders as well as those clan members. Now, leaders, don't be afraid to allow players to join your clan. If they're not fully maxed out, then you gotta kind of like build the activity in your clan. So don't be afraid to open up your clans and let players come in. I've done that myself before, and then as they start to establish themselves and make it known whether they're going to be a good player or not, then I will remove them. Don't set such high standards that players that don't have maxed out heroes can't join your clan, because all that does is basically shuts off and narrows the prospects of people that can actually join your clan. Now, on the opposite side of that, as a member, make yourself a valued prospect, making sure that you try to max out your base, try to max out your heroes, try to have those high stats. That way when leaders look at your accounts, they say, oh wow, I really want this player in my clan. So that is pretty much it. One more parting note before I forget, because we did have a league reset. When players look at your clans, make sure that your clans have their league badges back. You'll see all these little gray icons. This is very unfavorable for somebody looking at your clan, and when they look in and see a lot of these little grayed out badges, this means that your clan is highly inactive and nobody really wants to be a part of that. And as a member, make sure that you show that you are active by at least going out into a global raid, dropping your hero or something, and just go ahead and leave the raid if you don't have time to attack. That way it reestablishes that badge and makes it known that you are playing the game. And I do believe that that is going to be it for today, guys. If you are a clan leader and you have some words for other players, drop it down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed our content, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you have not done so already, and if you like watching us every single day, turn on those notifications. If you need any additional video support, or you want to see this account from the very beginning, click one of those links over there, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.